if I had to guess, I would say you've been offered money to do a reunion or a reformation.
Yeah, I can definitely attest to that. Yeah, we had a couple of things thrown at us a couple of times here and there.
I mean, was it like so much money that you couldn't say no, or was it?
It was more money than I was ever offered to play any gig in my life. Let's just put it that way. And I played a few fucking gigs.
Right. So
Let's just put it. It was between $60,000 and $80,000 to play one show, to do the Maryland Death Fest to come like in 2016.
yeah, and I'm sure you could have got several more shows too if y'all.
Yeah, I mean, we could have did. Well, the thing is, they were offering that much money is that they wanted that show to be the first show that Acid Bat's going to return and do the reunion and all that crap. So that was the deal that we got. We would get that amount of money, but we couldn't do any shows before that, and we couldn't do any shows for a certain period of time after that in a certain radius of the. It was business politics bullshit.
Right. I'm
For
sure
one show, for that kind of money for one show, I would have no problem taking a couple of weeks off.
Yeah, you
waiting to play another show.
That's awesome. So all right. So here's the natural question: why didn't y'all do it?
Dax doesn't want to sing anymore.
Well,
Dax doesn't want to sing Acid Bat songs anymore. He has his reasons why he doesn't want to do it, and that's the only thing that's holding it back. You know, we were talking about possibly like calling it a tribute and finding a different singer, but it's almost impossible to find somebody that would even remotely sound like that guy. You know, we found one kid, the kid that does all these videos on YouTube. He did like the Acid Bath barbecue video, and it's pretty funny how he did it. And it's made like a cartoon of all of us, and he's singing to the songs, and the songs are all about cooking, but it's all the Acid Bath songs. But the dude sounds exactly like Dax Riggs. So we got in touch with the kid and said, look, we're thinking about fucking doing this thing where it's not going to be technically going to be a reunion. It's going to be more like a tribute where it's going to be me, Mike, Jimmy, and possibly Audie's little brother, Kelly, playing bass. And we want to get you to sing because you sound exactly like fucking Dax. And he refused to do it because he's just a kid from, I guess he got cold feet, I guess you can say. It's not like he didn't want to do it because he didn't want to do it. It seems like he was really terrified that we actually contacted him wanting him to sing.
So you got
that's some pretty intimidating shoes to fill, but anybody, especially a young kid. I mean, Dax has such an Acid Bath as they were, and now even Dax and his own thing has such a cult following. I think that's understandably intimidating. That's got to be like when Jakey Lee took Randy's spot. It's got to be hugely intimidating.
Yeah, but I mean, the kid sounds exactly like fucking Dax, and we're like, dude, please, you're one of the only dudes that we're legitimately contacting about doing this because you sound exactly like Dax. And then he's just like, no, man, I just want to stay down here and play with my buddies. And it's like, all right, I get it, that's cool.
Well, that's a drag.
But, you never know what might happen.
Yeah.
So
Good.
I need all of y'all to petition Dax, start hounding Dax. Sammy, if you want to give us his private move.
It's not going to happen, dude. He's hard-headed, and he just don't want to do it. And I was like, dude, look at the fucking money. And that's only just to get paid to play. That wasn't including how much fucking, because we still own the merch. So we would have got 100% merch off of that shit. Ooh. So you talking like a lot of fucking money for one fucking show, and he still refuses to do it.
Now, are y'all friendly, or is it like y'all?
Yeah, I mean, everything's fine. I mean, I think that's what I think it is, and don't quote me on this whole thing that I'm about to lay on y'all, because Mike.